Pride and excitement fill your marketing team. They've developed an outstanding new program, one that will help you reach millions of people, one that might push your revenue stream to places your company has never seen. This plan took months of hard work and late hours. The research and development team has the plan targeted to the last detail, and the creative team really pulled through. It's now time for the store planning, construction, and operations team to implement your chain-wide rollout in 90 days.
Suddenly, your team's pride and excitement can turn into unexpected stress. How can they be sure that the design elements will arrive at every location on time? How will they know if each store will receive the correct fixtures, signage, and displays? How can they guarantee that everything is installed properly and merchandised correctly?
Fortunately, Retail Project Managers was established to simplify and manage large-scale, nationwide retail openings, renewal programs, and rollouts. We can eliminate the items that obscure the objectives of your plan, smoothly and precisely managing your projects from start to finish. Whether you have 100 locations or 10,000, RPM will work with you to develop a custom plan specific to your needs.
Working with RPM, you will have one contact, one invoice, and guaranteed results. RPM has a wealth of in-house talent and experience, offering customers complete process-driven solutions. Whether given total responsibility for the rollout program or handling specific tasks, RPM consolidates processes and our customers reap the benefits.
All across the U.S. and Canada, RPM maintains offices, over 600 installation crews, and a fleet of trucks and strategically located distribution centers to house equipment and supplies. Because of these capabilities, we offer 100% guaranteed on-time, rapid deliveries of displays, signage, and other products. RPM's integrated services include project management, planning, surveys, construction management, installations, vendor and inventory management and fulfillment, transportation and distribution, new store and rollout consolidations, reverse consolidations, warehousing, and much more. RPM takes total responsibility for your rollout program with a combination of total process management, total support, and a comprehensive group of services. Our retail road trip begins with logistics and warehousing, which allows us to bring in multiple vendors in bulk and ship out time-specific stores in a box or our rolling warehouse for fast-track rollouts. Installation is a vital piece of any rollout plan. RPM's Fast Track division is fully responsible for all in-store assembly, installation, and merchandising of displays. RPM manages every step of the rollout to guarantee that the job is done right the first time.
Survey and CAD services are available to provide varying levels of detail, from photographic and dimensional to complete pre-construction. Merchandising and demonstrations are additional services provided by RPM. Merchandise can be delivered with displays by RPM teams and set to your new planograms. Certified training programs are customizable for each project so that every team member is knowledgeable about the needs and methodology of each unique customer.
Maintenance services provided by RPM to keep every display looking its best 24 hours a day. Online project management keeps all of the stakeholders in a project knowledgeable about the status of each project every step of the way. At any moment, stakeholders can review all the processes involved with a project and can even track inventory. RPM's Total Process Management services consolidate the individual pieces of a rollout into one seamlessly integrated program. RPM's reputation speaks for itself. One of the nation's largest wireless phone providers, Verizon Wireless, needed to have information about all of their store fixtures, displays, merchandise, and inventory in an on-demand database. RPM's speed, flexibility, and technology solutions were perfect for organizing and delivering that information. RPM surveyors used laptops and tablet PCs at over 1,500 nationwide locations to immediately transfer the inventory data into a unique, state-of-the-art merchandising and branding system. RPM uploaded over 100,000 high-quality interior and exterior photos and store and fixture surveys to the RPM Project Management website. This information was then used to create 360-degree digital VR movies of each store.
A combination of the latest in rollout technology and clear and constant communication allowed RPM to stay on target with each and every detail of the Verizon project from the first step to completion. Just like Verizon Wireless, your company can benefit from working with RPM today. Given all of the different components involved in managing a rollout, RPM's consolidation processes transform normally costly and time-consuming tasks into a completely integrated program that runs smoothly.
How well a process flows is what will determine final return on investment. When a river is flowing cleanly, the contents follow each other naturally. If any individual elements become delayed, log jams occur and the entire ecosystem becomes chaotic. Staying precisely within the parameters of a particular project is imperative to its success. Our company philosophy is based on controlling both banks of the river and every last detail or source of its contents.
RPM services cover every aspect of rollout projects. Our clients benefit from these many services by increasing speed, minimizing store-level disruption, and reducing administrative burdens, thus reducing overall project cost.
Never known for shying away from a challenge, RPM approaches each project with excitement and vigorous curiosity. When one of the world's largest electronics manufacturers wanted to unveil a new digital camera right before the holiday season, they had a dilemma. Displays and product needed to be distributed to approximately 400 stores. Their traditional method of rollout ensured that about 80% of the displays would make it to the store safely and undamaged. The remaining 20% loss was deemed unacceptable, and they decided it was time to call on RPM.
Early involvement in the project allowed us to provide process mapping. Through designer and vendor collaboration, RPM was able to reduce the amount of transportation costs by 2/3. Linking this with our asset management, scanning, and GPS technology ensured that everything made it to its final destination affordably, on time, and undamaged. The same RPM Fast Track team that delivered the product then set up the displays, installed the cameras, and assisted in training the store personnel. With our expertise and training skills, we were then able to provide knowledgeable demonstrators in selected stores throughout the holiday season to help sell the cameras.
As a single-source provider, RPM's interconnected network of services offers an efficient, clear way to manage even the most complicated of projects. Reduced costs with minimized disruption. Costs are reduced with proprietary process-driven programs. Components are delivered on time, and our fast-track installation teams know how to complete the job quickly in a retail environment. Constant flow of communication. RPM's project management website is a 24/7, 365 collaborative database that allows all stakeholders in a project to get up-to-date progress information for all aspects of their project. Within the secure customer gateway, projects can be selected from a list. The summary page provides current status of all pertinent elements, and the popular task list page breaks down individual tasks into duration, start-finish dates, percent complete, and a list of who is involved in that particular task. The task details page displays further information about a task, including status. Associated files, such as photographs, store plans, surveys, and store sign-off documents, are also available immediately after completion for convenient viewing. One point of contact. Large-scale opening, rollout, or renewal projects involve a tremendous amount of scheduling and coordination. Channeling the individual pieces in the process through a single point of contact allows our customers to concentrate on their own core business. 100% guaranteed results. With full service capabilities and teams across North America, RPM has what it takes to get the job done right, on time and on budget, guaranteed.
Join the many companies who have experienced the peace of mind that RPM creates.
And no job is too large. When an automotive manufacturer recently introduced a new model with a national advertising campaign, they needed to create custom showroom areas in approximately 1,000 locations. Retail project managers was called upon to help them with the enormous task.
RPM created site surveys to start the process, followed by CAD drawings to reflect the survey findings. We offered recommendations for where to stage the new showrooms, consolidated product from 12 manufacturers, shipped out store-specific orders, and handled the installation with 4-person crews over a 2-day stretch. The installation required many skill sets, including flooring, cabinetry, signage, and electrical. RPM's national distribution centers and local warehouses allowed us to complete this task with 100% of the deliveries and installations completed on time. RPM's full line of services ensured that the car was introduced through dealers with complete satisfaction. Not only was the progress viewed through the RPM project management website by our management team, but by the car manufacturer, the design group, and vendors.
Our leadership in the field is based on our ability to bring innovative solutions to the table. To obtain the greatest value, we know how to link services into seamless processes, providing outstanding results. Program and project management,
Installation and merchandising,
logistics,
warehousing and consolidation,
inventory management,
order fulfillment,
architectural, permit monitoring and recording,
field analysis and surveys,
CAD drawing capabilities,
closedowns and packups,
POP graphics and display rollouts,
scheduled site maintenance.
online reporting and tracking 24/7, 365.
RPM is the one company with the resources, experience, and expertise to totally manage openings, rollouts, and continuous renewal programs. Let us help cut through the white noise and bring process channel clarity to your projects.